had such an amazing time at BBE, and not only did I get to pick up my amazing pre-orders, but I also picked up a few other things. So let's go through them. The first thing is I have been watching Aura and Alchemy's journey on social media through TikTok and Instagram, and I've been dying to try her products. So I was so excited to see that she was going to be at BBE, and I got to smell a few products. There was two, I think it was Fae and Fantasy in this one. I had so much trouble choosing between which one I was going to get. I got this one in the end, and my partner and my mum also agreed that it smells really, really nice. So I was so excited to pick this one up, and if I see her at another book convention, I can just tell that I'm going to be buying more of these because they smell amazing, and I was so excited to pick that up. So that was awesome, getting to meet her and go to that stand. I was really, really grateful. One of the things they had you do was on the map they had a list of authors you could go see and get signatures from, and I just want to say shout out to the amazing authors that saw me carrying this around and was like, oh, do you need me to sign that? Because I kept forgetting. I am a squirrel, and I was like, books, 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 and not paying attention to this. So I didn't get as many signatures, but you do know I'm a girl that loves a good signature. So I did collect a few. Thank you to the amazing authors that called me out to come over to their table and get it signed. But basically, I kind of forgot that I had it and kept getting reminded and then kept forgetting. And by the time I'd seen everybody, I decided I was ready to go home. So I didn't really want to go around and start asking people for signatures, so I just went home with it. But I really, really love the fact that the authors were so supportive of this and encouraging of this, and I got to get signatures, and you know how much I love my signatures, so I loved that. That was really, really cool and different. One of the first books I picked up was by KV Ankers, and I really hope I say these names correctly. I was really interested by the cover. It drew me in straight away, and then she told me what the book was about. But what really sold this book to me is it's based in South Australia, with South Australian locations you can go to. Now, when I read Margot McGovern's book and I knew it was set in South Australia, that really, really excited me. So that's what sold me on this book, and I cannot wait to read it. It is the first in a trilogy, I believe, book 1, book 2, and I think book 3 is almost ready to be out. But this cover here is not the cover that's available on Amazon. The cover that's available on Amazon has a female face on it. So if I want to continue the series, I'm going to have to see her in person again. And you know, what a pity, what a pity, what a jolly, jolly shame. I have to go speak to an author again. But she was absolutely lovely. And it was the first book of the day that I bought. So that was really, really fun. And it was so great to meet her and find out about it. Two of the other books I bought. So I read recently Kill to Love by Penny Sunday as an ARC. And I loved it. And I think I'm starting to realize that like Butcher and Blackbird, Lights Out, the dark comedy romances is where I really enjoy reading, especially a fun read. And seeing as I like horror comedies as well, when I saw these two, I knew I had to get them. I will put the name of the shop I got it from because it escapes me right now in the 38-degree Adelaide heat. But these were the two books I picked up. They're both Halloween comedy romances by the looks of it, but a little bit spooky, a little bit scary, a little bit dark romance. So really, really excited, and both by Australian authors, I believe, but I will need to double check that, but I think so. But what I really loved about this one is I had no idea that it also came with like a ticket bookmark and her signature. And my partner was commenting that he thought the ticket bookmark was really, really cool, and I do too. And you know, and it's signed, and you know how much I love a signed book. And I'm really interested because it looks like the FMC is a little bit curvy like me. So really excited to read these, but I think I'll save them for Halloween.